Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with Gujarat. So, I did an oopsie doopsie and flicked through the menus and summoned the deer. Nothing else happened, I passed a day. Let's grab a fire temple. I'd already had a look at these as well, by the way. I think it was the fire temple that appealed most. Yeah, it was the fire temple that appealed most. Also, at the end of last episode, I threw my free company basically away. So, rip in pieces those guys. However, they can retreat. They took almost as many losses as I did, though. Despite being, greater in number than me. I do need to be careful though, because my troops now, I have no manpower. Vijayanagar actually caught up in tech. This could be bad for me. Come on, Jumper, come help me out. This war, after this war, I'll need to recover. For sure. I just need to stack my units together so that Vijayanagar are less inclined to attack me. I know I'll get more attrition, but I'm already 0 men, so... What's more 0 men? But yes, my siege of Vijayanagar is now safe. And Jaunpur is sieging down most of Ratanpur. So my plan to take their land can go out the window. I can, however, take all of this. I think my initial plan actually was to do something like this, wasn't it? Grab some of this side. And snake myself out towards Bengal, I think. Let's see what I can achieve with the war score once I'm locked in. Also, do not have enough cannons to barrage anymore. So that's off the table. And yeah, I now are getting tick and war score from loads of battles. Wonderful stuff. Jaunpur coming in for the clutch. However, I'm surprised Jaunpur didn't take all their units and just crush the 12k here. That's surprising. Well, they're doing it now by the looks of it. And where there is faith, there is trust. How nice. And I'm already at 3 stability, apparently. Hence the 50 admin. I didn't even realise. I can propagate religion, but I've already decided that's against my plan here. I mean, look at my religious stuff. We're just cruising through. However, it's not cruising through. It's losing the admin power. I just gained some from the event. On this occasion, I don't want to say it's an offset. I'd rather have the admin. Because I'm about to cause some Vijayanagar land. Also doesn't matter if Vijayanagar take that siege, because we've got several sieges on the go. It's just us and Vijayanagar, so that's fine. Jaunpur have no intention of peacing out anytime soon, which is good. Or at least they have no visible signs of peacing out anytime soon. And that's another fort. Maybe, just maybe, I try to save my own fort though. Get the battles. Oh, hold on, do I even need to? Can I not just start taking their stuff? Mudgal is a fort. What about this? Just chop them down by a bit. Or I take slightly less Take money. They can pay for the war. There we go. Look at the Gujarat names Stretch and Splay itself. Couple good instances of consecrate development there. Concentrate development, not consecrate. Let's pay down war exhaustion to make this cheaper. Then my missionaries can deal with the provinces that aren't coring while I wait. So yeah, now I need to recover. But how much better does that look? A lot is the answer. There was also a plan for me to go and attack Delhi, wasn't there? Malwa and Ladakh. The Baluchi vassal. I'm also completely debt-free again. Wonderful stuff. Let's keep the 12k over here. I'm going to drill with the regulars while they gain back manpower. So it's going to take just over 4 years. 4.5 years to regain the manpower to put the stack together. Have I added any new states? Not recently. And yeah, I'm now at my gov cap already. So we can chill. I don't have to fight for the expansion at the moment at all. It's kind of nice. As per the Great Powers list though, I'm currently showing us first. Do not let that fool you. I am, however, really curious as to why this power block is staying as it is. Like, the Karaman bit still makes sense. AQ are still allied with the Ottomans. Also, the purpose is Shirvan, by the way. Baku Ateshka is the wonder needed for the achievement Keep the Flame Burning, which is the primary cause, or rather the primary achievement of the campaign. Bearing in mind that this campaign is more for the chill 1821 vibes than it is for anything else. Multan wants to go back to being my ally. I still say no, and I'm going to continue to make more claims on Vijayanagar. Thank you very much. Target allies. I don't have a lot of those right now. In fact, I have one. Maybe I can make another? Can I actually ask anyone to be a vassal? Kionja. Kionja would. They have aggressive expansion with us, but if I improve relations, do the influence, do the guarantee, do the, you know, all the necessary prep work, there's a chance. Mamluki and conquest of Najran. Okay, Mamluks are going hard. The PP is nice. Look at that, conquered provinces from Vijayanagar plus 53. I can get behind that. The Ottomans are about 1,000 dev, so I'm still 300 dev behind the Ottomans. Especially when you account for whatever the hell this is. Ottoman conquest of something or other. I don't have absolutely poop for allies. I understand why this is an absolute stomp. Also, who's better, Lubeck or Lubeck? Look at that, they're the same angle, they're the same size. That's neat. Also, they're pretty close to being able to do Prussia themselves. Cool. I need a couple more provinces in East Prussia. Remember, Protestant Reformation, couldn't care less. That's not what we're here for. Oh, I need to build this great fire temple. Thanks for the reminder, game. Let's put that in. And how are the missions coming along? Growth of Surat. Oh yes, that's right. I need to dev it to 25 to get a trade center at level 3. Which then gives me permanent claims on various bits. Conquer Moa. Yeah, a lot of the bonuses from these aren't permanent. Some of them are. I mean, mainly it's the claims that are permanent. And of course stuff like the extra base tax in certain provinces, but it's kind of negligible, no? Anyway, Tech 6. I can now steal maps, but honestly, I don't think I'll need to do that at all, will I? Look at it, I can see just about everywhere now. Which is really nice. So what can I get Kionjar to? Ally brings me up to 90 and guarantee him to... Okay, let's just try it. Invite to our community. Ooh! Wow! I didn't know you could do that! Look at that! We just flipped into Zoroastrian. They're like, hell yeah, sign me in. So now with the same religion, I can proclaim guarantee. Yeah, we're set. I can do the usual ally, marry stuff. There's plenty of space between alliances, influences, and send gift. That's 100 right there. And that's the easy, don't have to think about it modifiers, including royal marriage. Sweet. Then whether I influence or send gift will depend on what this does. Alright, there we go. Kionjar's my vassal. That is so cool. Invite to community. They really have changed Zoroastrian. Oh, what? Why? What do I care? The answer is I don't. Carry on. They're not at war. You can offer vassalization if you're at war, as long as your target isn't. I mean, they're at war now because they're my vassal, but, you know. 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. I will be going court, so there is some viability in gaining more court privileges than just keeping them. I'm also down to 10,000 men needed. Wonderful stuff. I also believe that strength and noble privileges was the correct one in this instance. So next will be... Hold on, what's this Maratha army? Seizing land from Maratha does not trigger Marathi rebels. Reinforce speed. And that's it. I honestly think I'd rather go organise military staff in this campaign. Supply limit and reinforce speed will be very useful. I mean, sure, there's sustained discipline, which is also useful, but I'm doing just fine. But yeah, I'm really liking how the name is done. Our truce is up. I don't have a truce. You're telling me I could just walk in, take your lands. I can co-belligerate you. Also, Kalandi. Alright. Remember when I said we were recovering? What I meant was my mercs are attacking. And I'm just going to slowly gain land. And crawl closer to my Zoroastrian brother in arms. Okay. Let's undrill here. Also, John Pearl, why do you want to join such a pointless war? I'm literally fighting an OPM. My guy. We're fine. I appreciate your enthusiasm though. Wonderful. There's a lot of the cores done. Some of the provinces are still being converted, I assume. No. The ones that I hadn't called had all been converted. Which is perfect. Let's go to Ahmedabad. And yeah, it's still just Jampur wants to be involved. For no reason at all. So Spy Network can earn me more Vijayanagari claims. Well, you know, just a claim. Because I already have a few. I mean, I don't need the claims, but they do give slight reduction to core creation cost. So now, I said my next idea was like to be quality, correct? So let's go quality. And just immediately grab ICA. I am not ahead in Miltech. Let's maybe work towards that as a goal then. I also want Zafar to live forever. They're 63 right now. If they can last, say, another 63, I'm sure they can do that with no problems, right? That would be wonderful. My gold income floating me here. If it wasn't for the gold province, I'd actually be at a slight detriment. Mind you, I could also just not root out corruption. But actually, let's link into the corruption. And yeah, this is the best option here. Good thing my guy's an obsessive perfectionist. Not often I say that. Normally it's a horrible modifier that I don't like. I mean, it's only 10% of docket cost stuff, but it's just ick. Right, so next year Delhi's on the table. Fergana, Yarkand and Moa. I was already established to be an OPM, who Bengal is allied to. So yeah, I think the Bengal War will come before the Delhi War, actually. Let's declare war on Patna. With you in. Tirhut, couldn't care less. Jampur, Sikkim. I will continue to gain my troops back. Then, after this war, Bengal is next. Also, how's autonomy looking? Autonomy cannot be decreased while you're all stupid. Otherwise, there's a lot of good things to do in there. Look at that. A lot of minus 13% unrest. So I can reduce autonomy without even having rebels. How cute. Then let's go with the... Yeah, the fact that this is now out of order in comparison to this is a little annoying. Let's do corruption reduction. I did recently decide to invest back into it after all. Take about 15 years at current pace. Slightly less than when I increase the maintenance back up. Or, you know, increase the slider, I suppose. It's not a maintenance slider per se, is it? Delhi is integrated Baluchistan. Delhi, you can ally who you want as long as it's not the Ottomans. I've seen you do that before. I do not want you to do it again. So yeah, I'm only slightly progressing towards the Ottomans' death. I think I said something about how I didn't need to worry about expanding because I'm at GovCap though, right? Maybe, because I'm Tech 8 now. Maybe I can just assuage my problems. Grab some courthouses. And yeah, Tirhut are literally only in this war to be... sorry, Jumper only in this war to deal with Tirhut for me. Money. War reps. Great stuff. This is done by Kionja. You can't even... core it, my guy. Good job, Jumper. They're on a search and destroy mission. And wow, Noble Rebels at the perfect time. Credit where credit is due there. Couldn't write that one. So, I mean, I'll eventually take this here too, I'm sure. But I'm still going to make my claims down here. Maybe on Southerner. This province is looking good. Savannah it is. Then these are just mercs who will probably disband for the Grand or Independent Army at some point. I know it's Grand Company, but that's because I was saying they're both at the same time. Bastari separatists, you bastard. So anyway, let's take out the separatists. And 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces are all going to me. Goodbye. You lose. Good day, sir. You stole fizzy lifting drink, you get nothing. Now the real war begins. Holy War. Oh yeah. They're the same religion. I mean, that doesn't change the fact that I want to fight them. So does that mean I want to go for a regular claim war against Delhi? Because then Jampur will join. Do I care? Does that matter? I mean, Yarkand are back to being independent, so they were a vassal of Oirat, had their vassalization status revoked. Now they're guaranteed by them. What else is happening in this world at the moment? Big Mutapa? Nice. Big ups. What the hell has happened to Aragon? You are kind of destroyed. You're in a P1 to Castile, so whatever. Naples hanging on for dear life, despite being entirely yellow, with the exception of some green little specks. Pope doing well. Still big Burgundy, big-ish Burgundy. I mean, this bit here is bigger than normal, that's for sure. Kind of big Bohemia. Yeah, I still have the Gotlander Stockholm. That's great stuff. Anyway, back to the world over here. Also, Ming hasn't broken yet. They've not got a nomadic frontier. No, they're doing just fine apparently. Good for you. Also, no, I'm not going to take then the next quality idea. For now, I need Tech 10. I cannot be at a military inferiority. Nice Jumper giving me the money. That's what we'd like to see. So yeah, I've got 2 spare diplomats still. That's kind of nice. Nagore is allied with Jampur and Multan. I could ask Jampur to annul alliances with Multan, right? Then fight Multan. Get Nagore as well. I just need Persia to... Oh, they're allied to the Mamluks now. How foolhardy. Oh well. Don't worry, Persia. I will be completely annexing you so that I can form you. Let's not be untoward about that fact. then the question becomes... No, Maltown, you're not becoming my ally. The question becomes... Bengal or Delhi next? I think Bengal, quite frankly. And again, I can either call in Jaunpur, or I can just fight Bengal. I'm starting to get back my manpower now. How about Free Company deals with Malwa. My independent army, not my independent army, sorry. My manpower army can go deal with Bengal. I think we're looking pretty good. Bear in mind that when I hit the Renaissance, I've already force converted. Because I did it against Sind earlier. Also, look at that. How nice does that look? The Zoroastrian sewer green will stretch. How far? I don't know. Let's just say it's going to stretch quite far for now. Ooh, Arakan's in the war with me. How nice. Like Arakan bros. Also, why the hell does Ayatollah have a coalition against them? What have you even taken? I can't see what you've done. You've done nothing of any importance, except maybe you might have forced Pegu to be your tributary with the war. That's about as good as I can see. I'm still going to do this. Then let's go for Gorda. They've got their armies in 2 stacks. I could very well find them at different points than just take them down. Anyway, that's something to do for next time. Yeah, let's do that next episode. So, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.